What's up guys, it's Dr. P back here again, and today I've got a pretty sick video for you. There is apparently a way to get a completely free skin, back bling, pickaxe, and a free V-Bucks using this very simple trick. I'm not sure if it works completely, full disclaimer, but this is a popular theory, a popular method that's going around right now. I'm going to break down everything going on and explain the method to you in this video. If you could do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot. So before we actually jump into this, there was a very similar situation a while ago where there was a Chinese specific skin that basically was just about the same situation we're in now, that a lot of people thought they could get on, change the language, change the platform, as we'll get into later in the video, and they would completely be fine and they would have it. Sure enough, they did not have it, it did not work out, but for some reason, a lot of people right now are thinking this is going to work, and, you know, who am I to doubt? Who knows? I can be optimistic. Just based on prior experiences, though, I'll probably say this definitely has more of a chance to not work than it does, but I'll still give it a fair shot at working because for some reason, a lot of people on Twitter are going crazy. Social media is flooded right now, and I knew I needed to get on this and make this video because, you know, if I don't cover it and it ends up working, that's when there's a problem, because there's no point in me and there's no point in you guys, if you can, to try it, because it looks like a lot of people are optimistic and you can get a completely free skin that is completely unavailable through normal means. This trick supposedly works on any platform you can play Fortnite on, but I would highly suggest against trying this at all on console unless you are very fluent in the language of Korean, or you just know or you can figure out how to turn the language back to English, because if you do it on console, you know, there's a chance you might just screw it up and something might go wrong and you might not be able to change it back. So I recommend doing it on maybe your mobile phone if you can. A lot of people tend to have Fortnite on their phones these days, or a PC. PC is probably the best option because I'll go through a tutorial here showing you exactly how to switch the language back to English. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in on this. And just to confirm, this is not confirmed to work. It's just a popular theory that a lot of people think has a lot of truth. So what you need to do is you need to log into Fortnite and then immediately go into the settings and change your language over to Korean. If you're on English, it is 6 ticks exactly over to the right, and just for future reference when you're switching your language back, it'll be 6 ticks to the left. If you're not paying attention, like I said, it is tremendously easy to lose track of the language you're on, and then that could be a giant headache trying to figure out how to switch it back. But anyway, once you switch it to Korean and you back out of the screen, you should be greeted with this. And the thing is, you can clearly see this bundle advertised on the right, and that's how you know you're doing this right. That's how you know the theory is working up to this point. Then what you're going to want to do is load into an empty playground match, and then you've got to complete 3 different challenges. It doesn't matter how well you do. Actually, I barely even did them at all, and that's the good part. You don't have to worry about actually doing well on the challenges. All that matters is that you do them. If you go to the middle of the playground map and land right near those vending machines, there are a number of different challenges you can complete. The important thing, according to this method, is that once you complete the 3 uncommon vending machine challenges, you need to kill yourself before you back out. So make sure right before you end the game, right before you finish these challenges, you kill yourself, whether that be jumping off or whatever. Just register a death in the game and then back out of the game. And then that's it. You're supposedly done. And the thing is, we're not going to know if this works or not until November 28th, which is in just about 2 weeks. That is when the skins are going to be released officially on the Korean server. That is when everything is going to be gifted to all those who did the challenges in Korea. So the only way to find out if it's actually going to stick is to wait until that point in time and take a look at your locker. There seems to be a lot of high hopes for this actually working, which actually would be pretty sick because these skins are awesome. I mean, the Chinese skins that were exclusive to the Chinese servers for an event they ran over there were really cool too, and I really would have paid to get them, but for whatever reason, they're region exclusive, and it looks like this trick very well may bypass that and allow users to get the skin. Now, if I had to guess with my brain, I want to say no, this is probably not going to work, but if I want to guess with my heart, I'm saying, yeah, there's a chance. There's definitely a chance this could work, and that's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make sure that you guys at least know about it so you can do it or attempt to do it before the deadline ends, because once we get to November 28th, that's it. There's no longer any chance to get it, even if you're in Korea. So like I said, I wanted to make sure you guys were informed, you guys knew the information, so you can go and do it. And heck, if it doesn't work, no harm, no foul. We didn't lose anything, you know, we were probably expecting it not to work. But if it does stick, if it does work, boy, that is awesome. That is insane. We're getting a skin that no one is supposed to have outside of Korea, and quite frankly, looks amazing. And on top of that, it's a whole package. You get the skin, back bling, and the axe, and 300 V-Bucks. So this would really, really be a steal, considering the V-Bucks at this point would be enough to buy 2 tiers. And once you get laid up on the tiers towards the end of the season, most people are probably going to spend their spare V-Bucks to level up and get up to the max level in the Battle Pass so that they can go ahead and earn all the stuff before it goes away. We're just about 3 weeks away from the end of Season 6, so I bet the V-Bucks would help you guys out if this actually worked. So definitely, if you're planning on trying this, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, I am going to suggest against doing it on console, but that does not mean it doesn't work on console. But if you do on console, just tread carefully and proceed at your own risk, because there definitely is one. I remember when I was about 13 years old, I had a massive problem with my Xbox 360 where I changed the language and I literally could not figure out how to get rid of it. So I have personal experience in that regard, and man oh man, let me just tell you now, that was not a pleasant experience. I ended up spending many days trying to figure it out, so definitely do not follow in my footsteps there. And again, like I said, it's going to take until November 28th for us to figure out if it's going to work or not. I'm optimistic. Definitely let me know if you guys think this skin is cool or not. I think it's one of the most sick skins we could ask for, and that we could ask to get possibly in this situation. If this works out and we end up getting this, which I don't think it will, but there's clearly a chance, that would be just about the most amazing thing ever. Like, it really would be. If I were you guys, and if I were capable, I would definitely do this just because there's no chance in missing out on the hype if it does indeed work out. But that's just me. I have a V-Buck giveaway running right now that actually ends in just a day or two at this point. Wow, that's flown by. I'll be sure to set up another one after this. But in the meantime, if you want to make sure you're entered into this giveaway, it actually is ending, I believe, on November 15th, which is in just about a day and a half from now. So definitely get in there, click that link in the description. I'll have it linked for you. Get over there and sign up. It's super easy, and you can actually get 3 different entries and give yourself a pretty good chance at winning. 5 winners, so the odds are pretty good in comparison to most giveaways anyway. If you guys ever want to get into contact with me, if you ever want to share something about Fortnite, share a theory, share something you found, always the comment section is a good spot, but the absolute best spot to talk to me one-on-one is over on Twitter. If you're not following me already, you should definitely be doing so. I keep you guys updated with Fortnite by retweeting and quote tweeting all the new sorts of stuff that come out. I do occasional giveaways, and I also just get to talk with you guys, which is my favorite part. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're trying this out. Again, I highly encourage you to, just because, you know, once this event is over, there's no possible way to ever obtain this again. But in the very slight chance we can get it in this time frame, you don't want to miss out on that. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or night, whenever and wherever you're watching, and until the next one, I'll catch you later. Peace out.